Hi everybody, it's Mike Fay along with Ben Whedon. Say hello to the folks at home, Ben.
Hello.
We're going to talk about how you can take a little bit of time with your younger player. This video we're going to do today is for, I would say, kids ages maybe 6 to 10, 6 to 9. Just to kind of be sure and clarify exactly, you know, what do you do when you're waiting for the ball to be hit to you? Okay, we're going to talk about the basic stance. So go ahead, Ben. It's feet apart, knees bent, and the palms up. You want to keep it kind of low and keep everything kind of loose and kind of maybe a little bit of motion in your feet. That's your basic stance. And you don't want your hand too close to your glove, maybe on the side, just so you have a little time to trap it. Okay, that's your basic stance. And the verbals we do in the clinic that you had signed up for, Ben, you can stand for a second. Is we're going to take Ben through what I call the fundamentals of fielding a baseball, and it starts with feet apart, knees bent, palms up. And then we're going to talk about what the top hand or the throwing hand does to secure the ball into the glove. So Ben, when I give him his instructions, is going to go to a stance, and then he's going to use the alligator catch. I'll tell you when, Ben. Look at me. I'll let you know what's going to happen. And then we're going to talk about securing the ball with your head down, eyes on the ball. And then I'm going to ask him to pull the ball to his belly button and freeze. And at that point, we're all going to take a look at why we call this button to button. It's called button to button because Ben is going to secure the ball with the top hand, pull it to his belly button with his head down where his eyes are on the ball, so we can see the button on the top of his hat. And from that position, he will transition from being the fielder to being the thrower. So we'll put it all together where it would look something like knees bent, feet apart. Go ahead, Ben, do it with me. Feet apart, knees bent, palms up. Okay, here comes the ball. Secure the ball, head down, pull it to your belly button. Take your left, or you're right. You're right-handed. Then what I would do, Ben, is, are you right? You're right-handed.
Yeah.
I would, if I could, I would step with my right foot and go into a skateboard and claw position. We call that skateboard and claw because if you, Ben, would you turn sideways like you're throwing over to first base? You get that back elbow above your shoulder? Yeah. Notice Ben's knees are bent, feet are apart. His right elbow is facing the target, and the ball is facing away. And I use that claw term because that's what his hand looks like when he is not holding the ball. And then, Ben, why don't you shuffle and throw over to first? Yeah, good. There it is. Come on back. Good job. So let's take it step by step. Ready? Show me your basic stance, Ben. Feet apart, knees bent, palms up. Show me the alligator catch. Slap the ball, yep. Pull it to your belly button. Go to your skateboard and claw. And then you can shuffle and throw this way. Go ahead. Perfect. Excellent. All right. Very good job. Can you back up for a second, Ben? And the reason that becomes really important is because if you don't get your feet under you, it's possible you could make a simple throw difficult. I love to, when I'm doing a practice with the kids, especially second basemen who don't want to use the right techniques, I let them know, look, if you don't do it the way I tell you, I remember what happened one time when we had a game where I thought was won, and we were up 2-1 in the ninth inning, and the second baseman just picked made the alligator catch, but he just kind of running through the ball. He didn't set his feet, threw it away. 2 runs scored and we lost when it should have been out number 3. So don't take these small things for granted, okay? One last time, Ben, put it all together. I'm just gonna roll you a ball, a fictitious ball, and go right through without stopping anyway. Go ahead, go, slow motion, yeah. And that's perfect, good job. Put your hands together for Ben, people. That's very good. We're gonna stop there, that's basic stance.